Good morning, rainbows. Find a place to sit. And then when you find your place to sit, take out your magic and crisscross applesauce. I have the chime. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Get your fingers. Put them on your lap. Listen to the sound. When it no longer sounds anymore, then you can open your eyes. Or you can keep them open too if you want. It's up to you. I'm going to close mine. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. I have 2 books today. The first one, I'm going to read a couple of knock-knock jokes. And the second one is one of my favorite ones, which I will share with you after we do some knock-knock jokes. And if you remember, when I say knock-knock, you say, who's there? When I tell you who's there, then you have to use that word and we'll hear the joke. Are you ready? This one goes like this. Knock, knock. Who's there? Doris. Doris who? Doris a puppy in the window. Here's another one. Knock, knock. Who's there? Howard. Howard who? Howard you like to hold the puppy. Last one. Well, there's 2 more, I'm sorry. Knock, knock. Who's there? Wooden shoe. Wooden shoe who? Wouldn't you like a puppy too? Now it's the last one. Knock, knock. Who's there? Olive. Olive who? Olive the puppy. Like I love. Okay. I love you guys. I'm glad you're here. This is one of my absolute favorite books. I just love this book. And it's called Frederick by Leo Lionni. So, settle into your seat, put on your listening ears, and I will start to read. Let's see. All along the meadow, where the cows grazed and the horses ran, there was an old stone wall. And in that wall, not far from the barn and the granary, a chatty family of field mice had their home. And it looks like they're all working together, gathering some things. And there's some insects that are living there along with them. You see the ants and the butterfly. But the farmers had moved away. The barn was abandoned, and the granary stood empty. And since winter was not far off, the little mice began to gather corn and nuts and wheat and straw. They all worked day and night, all except Frederick. Can you tell which one Frederick is? Yep, he's the little one there who's not working. Frederick, why don't you work? They asked. I do work, said Frederick. I gather the sun rays for the cold, dark winter days. And when they saw Frederick sitting there, staring at the meadow, they said, "And now, Frederick?" "I gather colors," answered Frederick simply, "for winter is gray." And you can see how they're all working. And Frederick says he's working too, but he's just sitting there, isn't he? Well, once Frederick seemed half asleep. "Are you dreaming, Frederick?" they asked reproachfully. But Frederick said, "Oh no, I am gathering words, for winter days are long and many, and we'll run out of things to say." But he does look kind of sleepy in that picture, doesn't he? His eyes look like they want to close. The winter days came, and when the first snow fell, the 5 little field mice took to their hideout in the stones. And there they go, into their home in the stones. In the beginning, there was lots to eat, and the mice told stories of foolish foxes and silly cats. They were a happy family. Looks like they're all kind of nibbling on their food. But little by little, they had nibbled up most of the nuts and berries, and the straw was gone, and the corn was only a memory. It was cold in the wall, and no one felt like chatting. They're waiting for what time, do you know? Are they waiting for the springtime to come back so they can go back out? Then they remembered what Frederick had said about sun rays and colors and words. "What about your supplies, Frederick?" they asked. Can you tell which one is Frederick? Yep, you're right. He's the one over here by himself. Wonder what he's going to say. Let's see. Frederick said, okay, are you ready for this? And if you want to, you can do what Frederick says, and you can listen. "Close your eyes," said Frederick, as he climbed on a big stone. "Now I send you the rays of the sun. Do you feel how they're golden glow? Do you feel how they're golden glow?" And as Frederick spoke of the sun, the 4 little mice began to feel warmer. Was it Frederick's voice? Was it magic? Okay. "And how about the colors, Frederick?" they asked anxiously. "Close your eyes again," Frederick said, and when he told them of the blue periwinkles, the red poppies, and the yellow wheat, and the green leaves of the berry bush, they saw the colors as clearly as if they had been painted in their minds. How beautiful! What a wonderful gift Frederick is giving them. "And the words, Frederick." Frederick cleared his throat. Can you clear your throat? He cleared his throat, waited a moment, and then, as if from a stage, he said, "Who scatters snowflakes? Who melts the ice? Who spoils the weather? Who makes it nice? Who grows the 4-leaf clovers in June? Who dims the daylight? Who lights the moon? 4 little field mice who live in the sky. 4 little field mice like you and I. 1 is the spring mouse who turns on the showers. Then comes the summer who paints in the flowers. The fall mouse is next with walnuts and wheat. And winter is last with cold little feet. Aren't we lucky? The seasons are 4. Think of a year with 1 less or 1 more. When Frederick had finished, they all applauded. That means they all clapped. But Frederick, they said, you are a poet. And a poet is somebody who uses words, and you don't always need many words to express an idea. Frederick blushed. That means he turned a little rosy cheeks. He took a bow and shyly said, I know it. Get it? Poet, know it. Those 2 words rhyme. And Frederick can be a silly little mouse too. Well, I hope you guys had a good day. We'll have a good day. I love you, miss you, and hope to see you soon. Bye, friends. See you later.